It's Thanksgiving. It's gobble, 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 turkey, turkey,
Turkey
turkey.
Day.
Now, here's the thing.
It's not gay to like Turkey Day. I just made that up.
I like turkey. I take the sliced
No, you
ham
don't.
and put it in the sandwiches. You know, I like when they do the charcuterie boards and they have the little meat cubes, either it be ham or turkey. For some reason, for Thanksgiving, I'm not the biggest fan of just having a turkey for Thanksgiving. Something about it, I don't know. Not the biggest fan. I feel like you could do better. You know, we grew
I
up
don't
in
think
a.
I don't think I've
Have you
ever
ever?
been to a Thanksgiving situation where it was only turkey.
That's the thing. I was just gonna say, we grew up in a predominantly Spanish home, and it's not that we didn't have turkey, but we also had pernil as an option. We sometimes people would make chicken, like a whole roasted chicken, as an option.
Mm.
I initially got my my fiend, my fix of my addiction. I'm a big ham guy. I want the ham.
You like them hams?
Thanksgiving. I like them hams. Them ham hocks. I love it.
Mhm.
I love me some ham. Some mashed potatoes, a little stuffing. I'll take a veggie. I'm still doing the Operation Be Less Fat. I'll take a veggie. I'll take a veggie. But that's usually kind of where I head with the actual meals
Not
or
on
whatever.
Thanksgiving. No, fuck that.
You don't want veggies on
No, not on
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Stop that. No, get the fuck out my face.
So I want you to make the meat and then the juice in the pan. I want you to just go ahead and just pour that all over my plate.
Mhm.
I want Thanksgiving soup. That's
Yeah.
what I
Yes.
I would have fished my food out of the mysterious Thanksgiving fluid. That's what I want to
Mhm.
do. So we went over the eats last time. We had our discussion, some of the top 10 Thanksgiving meals. But this year, I
Mm.
thought it would be interesting to divulge more into the traditions of things because myself personally, I can't speak for you. I'm not tremendous on traditions. I'm not huge on repetitive behavior as such. But some of these traditions, when I was looking it over, I said, God damn it, I think I do this too. But then there was some where I was like, absolutely not. I don't partake in this one at fuck it all. Was there anything on this list when you took a look at it that kind of stood out, good or bad, where you were just like, I
No,
don't know.
I liked pretty much all of them. My takeaway, to be honest with you, was
Yeah.
like we never fully commit to any of them. That was my takeaway. Because when I read it,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, we did that. Like my initial thoughts, like, yeah, we do
Yeah.
that. We've done that. Or we do that. We put that on. We try to do
Yeah.
that. I'm just like, yeah, none of this shit lasts. Like we'll go through it, I'll point it out, but like
Yeah.
the only thing that lasts is the first one because we're all in the same place, and then like the other stuff are efforts, and then we just end up putting a movie on or something. Like it's
Yeah.
not this traditional shit that you see on here.
Yeah.
Which, mind you, me personally, I not that. Let me make sure
Yes.
I'm
Don't
careful with what
represent yourself in the
with
in a poor manner. Yes.
yeah with well. I personally am a person that like traditional shit. Like I
Okay.
like doing traditions. Like I like doing the same thing every fucking time.
Uh-huh.
But our family cannot fucking commit to it. They just
No.
can't do it. They got to change
No.
something. They got to do
Hmm.
something different, or
Hmm.
either they want to change it because they want to do something different, or they don't. The other ones don't give a fuck about it. It's like, sure, whatever. Like we could do that, okay, right? But there's no one like we don't have anyone in our family that's like, oh, we have to do this. Like this is the
No.
thing I look forward to every year.
I
We
have
don't have
one.
that. We don't have that. So I try to create that in my home.
Right.
But
It happens.
my wife is the same way. It's like she don't give a, you know what I mean? Like she wants to
Yeah.
spend time, but like as far as like she entertains me, but as far as like being the one to go, oh, we like have to do this one thing on this day. She's like, I just want you here. Like that's it. Like I don't give a fuck about it. I'm like, come on, dude. Like so, like for instance, my tradition that I've been trying to keep, but
Uh-oh.
we're always somewhere else. so it doesn't really work out that way. Is I like to watch The Nightmare Before Christmas on Thanksgiving.
Oh, on Thanksgiving.
Yes,
So it's
because
a
that is
Halloween movie that celebrates Christmas, but you're watching it on Thanksgiving.
it's not a holiday movie. I mean, it's not a it's not a Halloween movie to me. To me,
Okay.
it's a Christmas movie, and it brings in Christmas on Thanksgiving
Ah,
Day.
okay.
That's how I look at it.
That's the official start for
That's the
you.
start
First
for me.
start. Okay.
It's the end of Halloween to me, and it's
This
go
is
because
Halloween.
also after we eat is when we would decorate the tree for Christmas for the rest of the year.
Ah, that's what you're
That's how
doing.
I like to do. That's like my traditional shit.
Okay. There's
But
nothing wrong with that. That's what you want to do. But you
oh, I
said that
know
your
there's
wife
nothing wrong with it. I just
it
don't. It's the
it doesn't execute the way
to
that
me.
you want it to.
I have to neuter myself because if I get too excited, I'm gonna get let down. Like no one's urgent, and that's my comment to this whole point of answering your question is no one has that same urgency or like the need for this to
Yeah.
happen in this way. So I have to like pull myself back or I will end up getting annoyed by it because it's just like fuck. Like I want to do
Okay.
this, but I just I'm outnumbered, so I just go with the flow. Like that's pretty much it.
So my wife experiences the same thing. So like she's crazy into traditions too, but I think sometimes she gets unmotivated because I don't give
Yeah. I get it.
a fuck.
I respect it.
I
I get it.
I don't give a shit. So yeah, so a lot of it, like for instance, for her, very close to what your thought is, she separates the holiday, but like for instance, so Thanksgiving takes place, and then immediately after Thanksgiving, she does the tree. And
Right.
then when she does the tree, she listens to the Mariah Carey
Oh,
Christmas album.
respect.
And then she follows it with the New Kids on the Block
Oh
Christmas
shit.
album. Because
Okay.
that's what because those are the two they played when she was a kid. So we play that as well. And then when we run out of that, if we're still doing Christmassy things, then I just put like a mix where it's like
Yep.
different artists that sing basically the same fucking songs over and over and over and
Yes.
over and over again.
That's you. You
It's the
goddamn
same,
right. It's
and
fucking Christmas.
it's the same thing with Halloween. She was bummed this year for Halloween. This was the first year we didn't dress up with Alex because
Mm-hmm.
Alex is his own man now and he's got his own costume. And Thanksgiving is like the one time of the year where she's like very adamant about cooking something.
Fair enough.
If Thanksgiving is on Thursday, Wednesday she doesn't want to do shit. Friday doesn't want to do shit. But Thursday is the day. I
That's
think
fair.
that's the most wife she feels is on Thanksgiving, and she just does whatever she's gonna do. So I'm gonna
Which obviously no one obviously people don't know, but like that's a big deal for your wife to want to do that because she's not really not that she
yeah
can't cook, she can cook.
yeah
It's just like it's not
yeah
something she prefers to do.
yeah
So get the urge to
yeah.
do it is kind of a big deal for
Yeah,
her
that's
to
like the
do that.
one time of the year she like every other time she is, it doesn't feel like it, or she 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 does it because she knows that she has to, and then
Yeah,
she'll do it.
yeah.
That's the one time where she's like excited to do it. That's like the
I
one
can
time a
say
year
that's
where
very I can
yeah.
say that's very similar to my wife as well. I think my wife prefers to cook a little more than
Your wife right now is
yours
jacked.
yours does, but she's the same way. Like out of a whole week, if she didn't have to feed a family, she would cook maybe one day out of that week.
Yeah, but
But she does like to cook though.
she seems to come off very excited that she's not pregnant for this one
Oh,
because she's
dude,
just like yeah.
yeah, that's a whole
she's
thing. She
she's like yeah.
she's extremely happy. She ain't got to do that. She's done. She served her nickel. She done. So she's
She's
looking
so
forward like
technical.
a whole new life is in front of her. So she is gas
All right.
to do this shit. So
So let's pull up this list. I'm going to actually share it so people will see it, will follow along with us here. But I will pull it right here. It is from right here, the Get Grand European Travel here. So this is the holiday traditions in the States for Thanksgiving. And one of the first things they have on this list is holiday travel to see family and friends. And I believe this is where you said, yeah, I mean, we
This
at
is
least
our
do this.
minimum.
This is we at least do this.
This is the bare minimum. And to be
this is
honest with you, that travel part is fucking subjective because there's certain people that don't really be doing much moving around. So
yeah.
that's fine. It is what it is. But and ironically, it's the ones without children. But
Yeah,
it's
huh?
fine. It's fine
For now.
for now. Yeah.
For now. Because that becomes more difficult over time. Uh, yeah, so this is the holiday travel to see family and friends. Of the list that we're gonna see, I think this might be like if we were to do a vote, if we were to do a poll, put all these onto a list, I think this one would probably have the highest percentage of maybe not 100%, but the highest percentage of at least they do this, right? At least they
I
go
don't
to the
know.
homes.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
in comparison to the rest of the things on this list, I'm not sure.
I'm actually gonna think about that as we slide through them. But
Okay.
I don't think I don't I don't
You
know.
don't think a lot
We'll
of people are
see.
traveling to see family for
I
Thanksgiving?
know. I just know. I not that I know, but I hear more people say they're not fucking traveling than to hear people
Okay.
that they are. I know a lot of people do it. I'm just saying. I also know a lot of people who go out of the way to not do it. So,
Who go out of their way not to
so
do it.
on this list, because I just glanced at it again real quick, you might be correct, but I don't think.
We'll
I
see.
think there are a lot more people who refuse to do that.
Okay. Well, the next one on the list is watch a Thanksgiving Day parade. Now, I will admit, I think this was a thing when we were kids. I have some vague memories of watching this when I was a kid. I
Yes.
I don't remember the last
This
time I ever watched the parade.
this is one of the ones that I say like we just can't fucking commit to. Like this shit will be on for like 5 minutes, and either nobody's paying attention, which is not terrible because
I
to
do
me
have a memory of this being on in the background for
it
some
is
Thanksgivings I've been to.
background stuff, especially if you're the place that people are traveling to. So
Hmm.
if you're hosting, this is usually on as background music because no one should be really kind of sitting. Like there's shit to do. You know what I mean? So
Right,
like this is
right.
on as a little bit of a distraction to kind of set the mood. But like when everyone's there, like people start getting there early, you start changing it. Like it doesn't sit on too long. I don't think so. At least from my memory.
Mm, mm-mm. Yeah, I remember. I have some memory of it being out of the background. I don't ever remember sitting here and go, "Ooh, ah, it's a parade." I don't know. They just walked by. That's what happened. Now, this next one, I had to look it up. I didn't know anything about this. Participate in a turkey trot. It says it's a trend in the USA. Runners, walkers, and their supporters wake up early to participate in a locally run fun called turkey trots. People
Mm-hmm.
often dressed in funny costumes and can run or walk everything from a mile till a 10K. The proceeds from the event most often go to charities. Now, I'm not going to poo poo it. If
I
that's
feel
what
like I've
that's the
heard
thing,
about it. I
I
don't
don't think
know
I've ever
anyone
seen
who's
it.
ever done it.
Yeah, I don't think I've
I
ever
think I've
seen it.
heard of it before, but
I
yeah,
had I had to
I
YouTube
find it weird.
it.
I feel like this is the most outside of America thing you can put on this list.
Oh, I almost feel like they're making fun of us for it.
Maybe as they
It's
should,
like
if that's the case. But I'm
they're
just
doing
saying, like
turkey trots. They're just
it's
walking around
it's just
looking
like
goofy.
it's just like any outside looking in where you're like, oh, they do this thing. Oh, they really like this thing. And they're like, they do turkey trots. Like Americans love turkey trots. You come here, it's like, what the
They
fuck is
love
a
those
turkey trot?
birds.
Right? It's just information they got that they know that we do, and it's weird, but to them, it's like we do this thing. I don't know. I think I may have heard about it before, but I've never seen it. I've never known a person to participate in it. I don't even think I've ever seen people post that they were doing it on Instagram or anything like that. I've never seen it, but I'm sure people do it.
Oh. Now this next one might be a close. I think this goes hand in hand with the first, but eat a Thanksgiving meal together. I feel like if the percentage is the same, if you visited someone, then you're probably eating with them.
That's not true.
I
That's not
think
true.
they're gonna
It
they're gonna
says
go
it
visit
says
and not eat.
No, my point is, what if you don't travel or I don't travel, we're in our own homes, we're still eating Thanksgiving dinner together with our immediate family.
Without the
So I don't,
travel.
correct, with our immediate family. So I think when I said that, I think this is what I was thinking of was be the number one thing.
So it
Because
could be
even
just
if
the
you
people.
don't, I mean, as long as you're not alone, hell, you could have a dog and eat Thanksgiving dinner together with somebody.
Come on. Don't
You know
bring
what
the
I mean?
goddamn dog into this.
So like,
You know,
you don't.
now by that logic, what you just did was you just made me a very happy person. Because that means now I'm getting 2 Thanksgiving dinners.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have one this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna have one the following weekend.
Oh, why do you think I'm fucking gassed? I get my actual traditions this year. I'm fucking excited. You know what? We might have to make this the tradition to do it the week before,
To do it the week before and then
so
do
I
it
can
on.
have my shit.
Yeah, do the family one, and then everyone just split off and do their own
Yeah, I'm
individual
not gonna
one.
lie. When you guys suggested this, I'm like, yo, I like this for now and forever. Because then
For
at least
now
I
and
can,
forever.
because I can have my traditions now, and we can do
Uh-huh.
what we like to do, and I can put my tree up, and I can play the music, and we can do the
Yeah.
parade, and I
There
can
we
watch
go.
my fucking. What did we watch? I watched the Nightmare Before
Nightmare Before
Christmas, and
Christmas,
then I
yeah.
watched the Grinch afterwards.
Oh my god, you're going into full
I'm going
Christmas
all
mode.
in, dude, all in.
We usually go to
all
the
in.
movies for Thanksgiving, so that should be interesting.
There you
We're gonna
go.
go. We're gonna
Is
go
there
see
anything out?
Zootopia.
Oh, okay.
The second Zootopia is coming out. We're gassed.
Okay.
We're ready.
That's
We're
fire.
ready.
See?
We're ready to go.
How
We're ready to
awesome
go.
in it? Like, you guys are cool, but like, fuck you guys. I want my
Yeah.
traditions.
We checked in. You guys are still alive.
Yeah,
Good to
you're
go.
alive,
We're
you're
leaving.
breathing, we're good.
So now this next one, leave room for dessert. Now,
See, not me.
that's some. I don't know if I'm huge on the dessert for
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
I'm
I
more.
like the dinner.
I will eat the potato, turkey, ham, stuffing until there's no more, and I'm throwing up.
Yeah,
I don't need space for desserts personally.
as my son says all the time. You know what's the best dessert? More of the dinner. It's like
Smart man.
my
Although,
whenever he eats a grilled cheese, we usually give him Pringles because he likes Pringles. He likes
there you
chips
go.
with his grilled
Good
cheese.
matchup. Good matchup.
So when he does the grilled cheese and the Pringles, he's like, okay, do you want a snack since you ate your lunch? He goes, yeah, more Pringles. So we're like, Jesus, he'll burn
What
through
a
like half
fucking
a can
guy.
in like one sitting. Yeah,
Yeah. Well,
this guy has
that's
preferences
smart.
already. He has
I mean,
preferences on
he's a
already.
grown
Yeah.
man now. But yeah, dude, the dessert thing, yeah, same. But I'll tell you what, she's learned to
Even the
make
picture.
this. Yeah, but she's learned to make this homemade pumpkin pie, like out of real pumpkin, like not the canned shit. Like we'll just buy a pumpkin, and she does all the stuff to it. It's different.
It's different.
Ice cream or whipped cream. It's different. It's good. It's good. So I like that. But other than that, yeah, turkey until I throw up.
So the next one is give a round of thanks. No.
That's it. Well, maybe not so much for us, but like, yeah, that's a tradition. That's the OG tradition.
Yes, I've seen it, and
I've been involved with it.
Yeah, I've been involved. When I visited other people.
Yeah, like you have to say something you're thankful for.
Yeah,
yes.
That is
awkward.
Awkward as fuck. Like,
it's awkward.
Who the imagine like you have something you're thankful for that's happened to you, but like when everyone's staring at you, you just draw a fucking blank. You're like,
actually, don't do that shit today because I promise you, it's just gonna be a body part that I'm staring at of my wife this year.
Oh yeah. I've been hitting the gym, so I'm probably gonna look at my own body part. To be honest with you,
2 big old titties. That's what I'm thankful for.
I am thankful for breasts.
Like, aren't you happy for your children? Yeah, they're cool, but like,
you know how I got my children?
No,
I was playing with breasts.
dumb titties, and I'm not even a tit guy, but dumb titties
though. I think that should be.
Yeah, this one's weird. I think I did this one when I was younger, but after that, I don't. No one that I know really does this anymore. We should though. Christ. Ungrateful bastards.
Mm-hmm. No, I no. Just because you're not, it's like the social media rule. Just because I didn't post it don't mean it didn't happen.
Hey,
Because I
pictures or it
didn't,
didn't happen.
yeah, just because I didn't address the entire room to flex on my blessings for the year does not
Hey, talk your shit, King.
that,
Go off.
that I'm not appreciative. Okay, I
Let them
don't.
know that you're blessed and favored.
That's right. That's right. He's looking down on
I may
me.
be his favorite, but I ain't trying to rub it in y'all face. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
word. Imagine me. 'Cause I wouldn't be his favorite anymore if I bragged
See,
about
his favorite thing
it.
about me is how humble I am.
Yeah, so humble. Shop Black Friday sales. Once upon a time, we did. I'm not
No,
gonna
never
lie.
in my life. I worked
Yeah,
during Black Friday.
yeah.
That was ass.
I've worked for sure.
That's
Yeah,
ass. But
that's ass. Yeah, I have
yeah,
definitely done that.
I've never had the desire to go do that.
Oh
Never. And
yeah,
then
no.
when they started to like uh get into like online Black Friday sales, oh dude, it
Yeah,
was a wrap. It was never gonna
yeah,
happen.
yeah, yeah. We stood online a few times. They used to give us when you. I don't know how everybody else does it, but I know here in New York, Manhattan, when me and Steph lived over there in our younger days, you used to wait online for the store to open, and
Hmm.
then they would give you these pieces of paper, doorbusters or Black Friday thing, and like that's how they monitored how many people were coming in and out, stuff like that. We bought many a TV or a toaster or a microwave or whatever from Black Friday, but that was we got we make a joke, we aged out of that shit because we just couldn't do it anymore. To be honest with you,
Well, to
we just
be
couldn't
honest
do it.
with you, that's the thing, like real Black Friday, like back in the day, Black Friday, where like they were huge sales where people were literally saving their money to buy the biggest TV they could on Black Friday because they was like 50+% off. Like you were actually getting a crazy deal on Black Friday. They don't do that shit no more, man. It's
No.
just normal, like 20% off or some shit, which is fine. Like you can get some cool stuff, but it ain't like back in the day, dude.
And the thought process has been played with because now we have Amazon Day, we've got
Oh
all these
yeah.
different
And it's
variations of
and
like
it's
a
not
Black
even
Friday.
on Black Friday anymore. They have
No,
pre-Black Friday. There's no such thing. It's just
they do one in
extra
July, I
sales.
think. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah.
just like it's taking stuff off.
Yep.
Volunteer. Now, hold your horses. Hold your horses for before you start, with the shame, okay?
Soup kitchens, dude.
Yes, yeah. Okay, look. I have not volunteered, but if it makes you feel better,
Mhm.
for a long period of time when we were kids, we were the people that the volunteers were helping. I don't know
Oh,
if that counts. I don't know if that counts. What
I
I'm
volunteered to accept the help.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I don't know if it counts, but I feel like it's a communal thing. I feel like if you're volunteering to help the needy, then the needy should be included in that transaction. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. No, I've never been to a soup kitchen or my local Presbyterian church or whatever the fuck. I've never done any of that stuff. I don't even if I'm honest, I don't think I know anybody that has. I know that people do. I just
Mhm.
might be involved in shitty people circles. But
I actually think I know about that more because of TV shows that have holiday episodes
yeah. Didn't they
than
do a How I Met Your
actually.
Mother? This is not
Yeah.
a How I Met Your Mother episode where
Mhm.
Barney was like
Barney was
volunteer
like
of
the
the
man. He did. They saw him there, and he was like the man. Like everyone fucking knew him and loved him. He had a
didn't those
reputation and shit. They were like,
wasn't there like a picture of him holding the ladle?
he was like, "Wait, you help people?" He goes, "Yeah." Why is that so surprising? Because you're the devil.
yeah, word. Oh shit. Oh man, this next one. Watch a
Yeah.
football game. Now listen. I love me some American football. But when it comes to traditions, for whatever reason, it always seems to be the Jets, Detroit. The Cowboys usually play a Thanksgiving game. Uh, it's always the same teams playing on Thanksgiving Day. It's so weird.
Yes,
I
it's
don't
called
know.
tradition.
I know, and
So
my
we
team never plays on that tradition.
yeah,
So
because
I
fuck the
usually
Giants or
I
Jets, whatever the
usually
fuck you like.
First of all, for the record, since we're recording, I'm a big blue guy. And for
Yeah, I get
anybody,
confused. I know you go against the grain on one of the fucking teams. I forget it's
yeah,
the Mets you like.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah,
one I
yeah,
always get
yeah.
fucking confused.
As
Yeah.
I tell everyone that asks me, my dad convinced me for the Mets, but I wouldn't let the fucker get me twice. I couldn't do the Jets. It was either the Jets or the Mets. I couldn't do both. I can't imagine living my life where those are my teams. I had to pick one. So I picked the Giants. I gave him the
Good
Mets.
pick. It worked out for
So
you in hindsight.
yeah, well, I mean, the Yankees have done some incredible shit over the years,
Right,
but
but the Giants were
the
better than
Giants,
the Jets, so
yeah, and that's what I'm dealing with right now. So, like people at my job, I wore a Giants hat like yesterday or 2 days ago, on Monday, I think, and one of them was like, "You wear that hat with pride?" I'm like, yeah. What hat are you wearing? Don't tell me it's green because you shouldn't be talking any kind of shit if it's green. No, not a single ounce of shit should come out of your mouth if you're a Jets fan. Well, your team right now was a shit show. Absolutely. But you know what we're not? We're not the Jets.
not the
And
Jets.
that makes me feel good inside. Okay. Now, I feel it the other way, Jet fans. When I tell people that I'm a Met fan, you should see Yankee fan.
Yeah, but Mets have been solid the past few years, though, haven't they?
Yeah, but it's the Yankees.
Hey, well, I mean,
They think everybody is beneath them. You know?
that's true.
Well, they've got a few banners. They've done
What
some
with the
interesting
with
shit.
with the football game, that tradition got taken out of me because again, the shitty thing about that is this tradition lives
Mhm.
and dies on where you're spending your Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. So if I was at my friend's place or whatever, definitely when I was at Joe's, he's a Cowboys fan, so he's definitely watching it. But then if you
Right.
go over to certain families' place, if they're not sports people, it's not on the TV, so you got to watch it on the side and be called weird because you're not talking to nobody. So it kind of got killed. But this
Yeah.
year, I think we're gonna do it this year. We're gonna put it on. So I'm pretty
Okay.
excited. Yeah.
I gotta find out what the matchups are. I'll figure that out as we continue on here. But we're on to the last one here, and
And
the
this should
last
be
one
number
here.
one, by the way. Every
Start
American should be doing
start
this.
the Christmas season. So let's be real. Everybody else
Yes.
Halloween they were already trying, right? Even Mariah Carey's doing videos now,
Mhm.
right? So like they were trying. So every year there's always that group that's already ready for Christmas,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
and they're sitting here being restrained by those who are just like, no, we still have Thanksgiving. Grr! But once Thanksgiving is underway,
Yep.
I don't even think people wait for Thanksgiving to be
You
over.
ready? No. Well, I'm gonna give you the exact time point
Okay, go
when
ahead.
Christmas starts. You ready?
I
And this
got you.
will vary from household to household, but it's always at this point. The moment the first plate of food is done,
Oh,
the first plate, it's Christmas. It's Christmas time. That's it. After the first plate, everyone had their first plate. They're going back for seconds. You're now eating on Christmas time.
you're now eating at Christmas time. That's it.
That's it.
It's,
That's it.
um,
That's it. Yeah. To them. Exact, dude. I've already been singing the music. I'm the worst because people just like fuck. Here's the music. It's like, dude,
but you
it's
like the
the
music.
greatest time. No, give me Mariah Carey 3 times a day until New Year's. I'm
Wow.
happy. I'm good, dude. I love that shit.
I don't think her own family agrees with that sentiment, but all right.
Listen,
Yeah.
hey,
So that is the European versions of what they feel is the
not
American
bad.
traditions.
It could
I
be
think
way
they nailed
worse.
most of it. Yeah, I think they nailed pretty much most of
They
it.
did
I
pretty
still
good.
feel like we're being mocked for the trot, but for the most
Yeah, the
part,
turkey one is, I think, a troll. But
yeah, I think
even
they
if
nailed. Yeah.
even if they were serious, I think they missed one out of the whole thing. It's a good list.
Okay,
It's a
which
solid
one is that
list.
they missed?
The turkey
Well,
troll.
because that's what it is. Yes, I looked it up by the way before we end this segment. There are 3 football games taking place on Thanksgiving Day, 1 p.m. on Fox. You can catch the Lions and the Packers. The
Mhm.
Lions are, of course, the Lions are home because the Lions play every Thanksgiving at home.
Mhm.
Uh, the the Chiefs are going to be at Chiefs in Dallas at 4:30. Mahomes and the boys take it to Big D, and then in the evening game at 8:20, the Bengals will be against the Baltimore Ravens. That's the Cincinnati Bengals against the Baltimore Ravens. So I don't know. I'm not a Cowboys fan, but that game in the middle looks like it might be the more interesting one. Green
It'll
Bay's
be fun.
all right. Detroit's always a strong team, but yeah. And then the Bengals and the Ravens. Divisional game. They're gonna go crazy.